There's a story about a kane'ilio, a dog beast that haunts Kawaiahao Church. And on Glenn's tours, he used to say that people driving by the church at 3 o'clock in the morning would sometimes see the church lights on, hear a chorus singing. Police would show up and nothing was there. But the other thing they would see is the shadow of a huge dog on the roof of the church that looked to be about the size of a baby elephant, and it had red glowing eyes. And whenever someone would see it, it would leap off the roof, and they would see it leaping through a portion of the graveyard and then heading toward the Mission House's museum. What's interesting about that story is that the account is documented and confirmed in a book written by Gary Diaz called Honolulu Cop. It's an account where himself and 12 other police officers are walking through the cemetery with the caretaker that night, Uncle Bubba, and Sonatrol has called to say that there's someone in the basketball court, in the gym, and they can hear claws on the new clay court. And it sounds like a man, but sort of like a beast howling. And so in the account, the police arrive to the front door of this gymnasium on the grounds of Kawaiahao Church. Gary Diaz says one of the police officers in front of him suddenly drops to his knees and starts praying. The next thing he knows, the doors burst open, and this beast that is dog on top and human on the bottom leaps out of the doors from the gym, bounds through the graveyard on the top of the Matson container, then bounds again through another portion of the graveyard and leaps onto the roof of Kawaiahao Church. It then becomes this huge, shadowy, dog-like figure with red glowing eyes. It looks at them for a second and then leaps onto King Street, and they don't see it again. That story still happens today, but I believe you have to be here on a certain night at 3 o'clock in the morning. And it could be on the night these men and other people, when they've seen this dog creature, might have been on the night when there is no moon, which also happens to be the night of the night marchers.
Thanks for watching. This is Teresa Tilley wishing you all the best in whatever career path you choose. And thanks to Amanda for doing my makeup.